Hello everyone, it's John again. Thanks for joining me again. Right, today's a quick video about, yes, surprisingly enough, I've had another problem with a Shark vacuum cleaner. Yes, I have, yes. So, I have quite a number of different vacuum cleaners, obviously, as you probably already know, because I've demonstrated several vacuum cleaners on a YouTube channel. All the vacuum cleaner demonstration videos and unboxing that I do, they're all funded by myself. I don't have any vacuum cleaners supplied to me, etc. But that's saying that I'm not happy with that. I mean, Shark, hear me out now. I'm quite happy to do a review of any products that you'd like me to do. But sadly, at the moment, I'm just covering the cost of the devices myself. Right, so moving on. Right, so this vacuum cleaner we've got in front of me here is the Shark cordless stick vacuum, which is the IZ320UK. I've had this vacuum cleaner for a few months now, and this is a good vacuum cleaner, actually. I like this vacuum cleaner. The thing about this vacuum cleaner, which is so good about it, is the versatility of it and the storage function of the vacuum cleaner. So let me just show you on the video. Right, like this. So when you're not using the vacuum cleaner can be stored like that, and it's really good. You can sit in a corner, in a cupboard, out the way, and you haven't got to worry about it. However, we have developed a fault with the vacuum cleaner. So I've contacted Shark UK. I explained to them that I've had the vacuum cleaner for a few months. I'm still in warranty. I've explained to them that it's had normal usage, and they've been in touch with me. And I've explained to them the problem that I've had, and then they confirmed to me that it would require a part to be replaced. So in this instance, the problem with this vacuum cleaner is actually with the flexology side of it, and which is this bit by here. Yeah. So what I would normally do is I would normally press the button here and move the vacuum cleaner up like this. Yeah. But it will only go, you see, it won't go all the way. Yeah, it won't go all the way, and it's cracking while you're doing it, because the actual flexology part of this, I don't know if you can see on camera, but oh, you can see it now, it's come off. So you can see it's all broken. Yeah, right. So this is all broken away. Yeah, on this part. This to me does feel like a weak point of the vacuum cleaner. Now, anyway, it's all plastic and it's actually broken. Okay, it's a break there. So. So what Shark said to me was it would have to be replaced. So we'll take that off, okay, and then we're going to take this brush roll off, okay, and we'll put that out of the way in a minute. So this part is what's being replaced, which is the flexology part of it. So as you can see earlier, I tried rotating the wand up. Yeah, you can get it up, but it doesn't feel that sturdy. As you can see, I'm really having to force it, and it's not level. So, and it stops you from, oh, it did actually click into place then. Oh, that's it then. Yeah, I thought so. So once it clicks into place, then you can't get it undone. Yeah, okay. So as what's happened there now is, because it's faulty and it's broken, you can't unclip it. So once it clips into place, you just can't get it out with that function. So it would be usable. Yeah, I mean, that is usable in that position, but you can see where the damage is. It's come off here. So it's broken off. Okay. Now this is I've never had a problem like this before. Like I said, this vacuum cleaner gets used and then it gets folded and put away, and this is something that gets done potentially on daily usage, so it is something quite useful. But anyway, so that's faulty, that's no good. So they told me to dispose of that, but what they have done is they've sent me a replacement part. Now again, like I've said before on a previous video when I had a problem, Shark customer services, they're very helpful. You've got two options of how to contact them. You either contact them via the phone number off the website, or you use the email function. But like I said previously, that if you are going to contact Shark using the email system, then it's likely to take you a bit longer. Okay, I've already noticed something already that's quite interesting. The model number written on this is different to the model number that's written on the vacuum cleaner. This doesn't look good. Aha, right. Okay, well, to the keen-eyed viewers, can anyone spot the difference? You might have guessed it. Yeah, so there are two different models of this vacuum cleaner. There are UK and UKT. UKT is the coloured variant, okay? Now in this instance, it's not going to make any difference to the usage of the vacuum cleaner, it's just that it's a different colour. Now, I'm not worried about that at all, yeah? That function is working perfect, yeah? Like it should do. Yeah, that's what it should do, is bend back and forth. So that's working perfectly, that is. So as far as I'm concerned, that's not going to cause an issue at all for usage with the vacuum cleaner. And then we just reassemble it, and there we go. And then we just fold it, and it's back in position like that. So obviously, when the vacuum cleaner is not in use, I leave it in that folded position, and it sits in a cupboard or out the way in a room, and it doesn't take a lot of space at all. It is very neat. This is one of the benefits of this vacuum cleaner. Yeah. Just touching base on usage wise, just for a minute, this vacuum cleaner is being used on a daily basis for the last few weeks. Every day it gets used, cleaning up after my son. I've used it for cleaning up downstairs, even the hard floor in the kitchen. I've even used it for cleaning the car, so taking the attachment off and cleaning the car. But what I've also done as well in a couple of scenarios is I've actually put the brush roll on the main unit and use it a bit like a handheld vacuum cleaner for cleaning the car. That really helps, because having agitation with the brush for your car mats and your carpet in your car really does help get the car clean quicker than just using the crevice tool, because agitation on the carpet, it helps clean it. It just looks cleaner. So gets in the pile, and that is good. So I've been using this, like I said, for the last 2-3 weeks. No issues at all, apart from the issue that became apparent to me one day, where it just wouldn't open from when I had it in this position. Now, I have spoken to Shark about this, and I did explain to them and say to them that this is a vacuum cleaner that's used on a daily basis. It's also a vacuum cleaner that every time it's finished, it always gets folded up. And I said, is that something that this Flexology is supposed to be used on a daily basis? And they've said to me that when they were doing testing, that they didn't have any issues. As far as they were concerned, it was designed for use on a daily basis, where once you've used it, you fold it up and you put it away. So, yeah, so you can purchase spare parts from Shark's website. This particular wand, you can use a faulty one as a demonstration, but this particular wand, the Flexology part of it, is purchasable off their website if you didn't have a warranty. And I think, off the top of my head, can't remember the price now, £45 I think, I can't remember, I might be wrong there, so don't quote me on that one. But if you had to buy the part, I think it would be £45. Now, as we can see while we're talking here now, I'm pushing this button and it's just not coming back. So potentially you could use this and have it as a spare wand to use with the vacuum cleaner, but you couldn't use the Flexology part of it. Personally, this Flexology part of this vacuum cleaner makes a massive difference to day-to-day use. Because of this functionality on this vacuum cleaner, it's one of the reasons why you use the vacuum cleaner more, because you can flex and get right under your tables, right under your chairs and units, and you don't have to worry about dragging the unit out to vacuum underneath it, because you can get underneath it with this using the Flexology. So you're laughing. The only thing that you might have to do if you really wanted to be, you know, sort of take care of your carpets, is move your furniture from time to time because of the marks that they can leave on the carpet. But you know, I don't think everyone does that. But pretty much, you know, that this is something that you can use where you don't have to move your furniture; it will go underneath. Bearing in mind, you have to be aware of what you have underneath your furniture when you're using this. And that goes with any vacuum cleaner really, but please bear in mind, especially with the modern vacuum cleaners now that have anti-hair wrap technology, yeah, that if you're one of the unfortunate people that vacuums underneath a unit or a sofa, and you don't check for cables before you do it, then it's very likely that the vacuum cleaner will suck up your cable, okay? And in some cases you might have to replace the cable. So it's happened to me on one occasion. No, I didn't have the opportunity to film it, but if it ever did happen to me again, I might film it. But it happened to me once where I sucked up an Apple cable in the vacuum cleaner. Now, the vacuum cleaner I was using didn't have anti-hair wrap technology, so the cable got wrapped around the brush roller and it completely shredded the cable, and that Apple cable had to go in the bin. Now, with these modern vacuum cleaners, they will suck up cables because anti-hair wrap is a cable's like hair really, so it will suck it. It will end up in the dustbin potentially, or stuck in your pipe. So so just beware of what's underneath the units. But anyway, that was a quick video just to show you that the Shark customer services team, they're there to support any customers that purchase vacuum cleaners that have a problem. So if you do have an issue with your vacuum cleaner and it's in warranty, well, even if it's not in warranty, you have an issue with your Shark vacuum cleaner, they're still there to help you. You can still get advice and you can still get parts. So my advice is, if you have a problem with your vacuum cleaner and you're not sure, then please get in touch with Shark, either via email or via the phone, and explain to them. Just make sure that when you do phone Shark, that you have your device with you, you have your model number and your serial number. If you're not sure where these are, you can find out on the website. It will tell you where you can go to find that on your device. In this particular device, the details are on the back of this unit, which I was reading off just now. And yeah, this vacuum cleaner now is all good to go. So this unit now will go back downstairs, because this is something that gets used on a regular basis for cleaning the whole house. Anyway, right, well, so I'd say thanks for subscribing, and for any new people that are watching, please like and subscribe. It really helps and support the channel. My name's John, and thanks for listening and joining me today. I'll be looking at creating some more videos in the future, and like I said, I'm happy to comments are always welcome, and I would really appreciate any feedback and that. And if there's anything you guys would like to see, if there's any particular model of vacuum cleaner or something you'd like me to do a review on, or if you'd like me to give any feedback on some of the models that I've already featured on the channel, then I'm quite happy to do that. Right, thanks for watching, and I shall speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.